Hey folks, Jake and I are here to shoot a quick contest entry for Jeff Kempin's Crazy Eights contest. The deadline is today, so we're trying to hurry up and get this made. Jeff's got a great channel. Just a layback dude that shows a lot of great records. I hope not too unsimilar to what we do here. We wanted to make this entry to support Jeff, and let's get to it. We got 8 albums that where the year ends in the letter 8, and I think we're set to go. How about it, Jake? Okay. So the first album, Fabulous Johnny Cash from 1958. This is a repressing of that album. I believe it's a 2012 repressing on Columbia Records. Let me take the vinyl out so we can see the back cover. Has some great songs on it, like I Still Miss Someone and Don't Take Your Guns to Town. Album number 2 from 1978, Kiss, double platinum, and this is my copy from back then. Gatefold, of course. Don't have the insert. See, it's got the Casablanca center rings and platinum. Love this album. Got a little wear to it, but now I may eventually try to get a repressing of this, but just all kinds of great songs. Also from 1978, I've got DeGarmo Key. This time through, DeGarmo Key is probably not that well known. They were a Christian rock band. This is their debut from 1978 on Lion and Lamb Records. Of course, Dana Key on guitar, Eddie DeGarmo on keyboards. That's what the back looks like. One of my all-time favorite Christian rock bands. Great songs on here: Addie, Emmanuel, Wayfaring Stranger. Just Alleyways of Strife, just a great album. You see up here, this is Dana Key. Unfortunately, he is already passed, much too young, but he was a great blues influenced rock guitarist, and Eddie DeGarmo, keyboardist. And now we're going to go to 1988, Pat Benatar, Wide Awake in Dreamland. Thought I'd show this just because I'm a big Pat Benatar. Wow. How many times have I shot this video because I'm just stuttering all over the place today. Alright, Pat Benatar. Wide Awake in Dreamland. Love Pat Benatar. Great rock vocalist. Neil Giraldo is her husband and lead guitarist, and I love his work too. This album kicks off with my favorite Pat Benatar song, All Fired Up. thought I'd show it because I don't see her get much love. Alright. Also from 1988, DeGarmo and Key, Rock Solid, Absolutely Live. They had done quite a bit of, their discography was quite large by this time. Had been touring heavily. I saw this live album. I saw them on this tour, I don't know, 3-4 times. One of my all-time favorite tours. They killed it. They killed it. Great songs from their entire catalog. Casual Christian, Rock Solid, Ready or Not, Destined to Win, Don't Stop the Music. Just great songs all the way through. I don't think this was ever pressed to vinyl. Not much in the booklet except some lyrics. There's a photo of the band on the back. They put on a great show. Alright, also from 1988, Jeff Moore in the Distance, A Place to Stand. This was the first album that they were officially, The Distance was officially Jeff Moore's band. The previous album was called Jeff Moore, The Distance, and so the group just took that name. This album is, I'd put it in kind of a, I don't know, Heartland Rock maybe category. When they rock on songs like Calling London Town and you know, they could rock really hard, but then they could also do some great ballads. You kind of hear the Bruce Hornsby influence on songs like Heart and Soul. But I've always loved Jeff Moore's music. Great songwriter. Just genuinely a good guy. I've met him once and had a great conversation with him. Okay, then also from 1988, The World's Greatest Guitarist. And I know that might catch me some flack, but it is Phil Keaggy. Phil Keaggy and Sunday's Child. This was, that does not look like a Beatles cover by accident. Phil Keaggy was heavily influenced by the Beatles, and on this album he just kind of went for it and made a very Beatlesque album. Now the albums that he puts out vary greatly in stylistic. You know, they just range from he's done acoustic, instrumental, acoustic with vocal, rock, flamenco guitar. He can do it all. So thought I would include this one just because I don't hear Phil get talked about a whole lot. This is a great album. Like I said, very, very Beatlesque. Also has a guest appearance, my man Russ Taff, and then also Randy Stonehill. They were on the song Ain't Got No. But this is a fabulous album. And the final album is actually from the year 2008. One of my favorite bands of all time, the Glenn Kaiser Band. This is Octane. After Glenn got a start in the band, hard rock band, Christian hard rock band, Resurrection Band. when he left there, he started doing either solo projects under Glenn Kaiser or blues rock projects with the Glenn Kaiser band. And for my money, he's my favorite blues artist, bar none. And this album is fantastic. This band really smokes. Probably should have named the album High Octane. Great cover of Stevie Wonder's Higher Ground. Also does some great originals like A Young Man's Blues and This Race on Gurr Records. Let's see if they got a picture of Glenn on the inside. Yeah, here we go. Well, the CD's wanting to fall out because the spindle's broke, but there we go. There's Glenn playing a harmonica. Kind of a band shot there. Let me tell you, the guy is not only a fabulous blues guitarist, one of the best I've ever heard. Here's another good picture of Glenn and the band. He's got such great range vocally. Just fantastic bluesman. And those are my 8 albums for this Crazy 8 contest. Hopefully I can get this uploaded in time to make the deadline. And hope everyone's having a great weekend. Jake apparently is ready for lunch. I think I'm hungry too, so we're going to let you go, and we'll see you soon. Good afternoon.